Hello again. Thank you for joining us. Today's word family describes giving praise to others. It consists of 7 key vocabulary words, and the words have a fun acronym. The acronym is ERAP. The words are extol, exalt, eulogize, eminence, revere, adulation, and plaudits. As always, we'll be building your memory palace by connecting the meaning of the words in today's word family to a funny and wacky story.
Wrote this song for the Christian youth.
But before I share with all of you how to remember these 7 words of praise, I highly encourage you to give some praise to our work here at Seberson Method and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. This is the highest praise you can give us right now. Let's look at the first word, extol. Extol means to praise enthusiastically. Let's pronounce the word slowly. Extol, extol. Sounds like ex-stol.
Hello.
OMG, you stole my ex.
The next word is exalt. Sounds like salt. Let's connect the words together and imagine that your ex stole some salt. Extol and exalt. Let's pretend that stealing salt is considered a far-reaching crime and that your ex gets executed for stealing the salt.
It's like, oh, shit, we're cool, move it! Get in there!
After the execution of your criminal ex, we have to give him a eulogy. And the word is to eulogize. But guess who is giving a eulogy? Can you take a look at your next word? Can you guess? If you said Eminem, you're right. Eminem is reading your ex's eulogy. Eminence is our next word. But wait, why does a rapper give a eulogy? Well, in our story, and in our story only, Eminem is a part-time reverend. And reverend is a super respectable position in Catholic Church. Usually reverends have a high degree of education and everyone reveres them. Everyone respects them. The word revere means to feel deep respect, admiration for someone or something. For example, you can revere a tradition, or you can revere an artist, or you can revere Shakespeare's writing. Let's quickly review our story. E-E-E-E-R. Extol, exalt, eulogize, eminence, and revere. Eminem is reading the eulogy as a reverend in front of the educated population. Educated and population linked together give us adulation. I want to take a moment and talk about the word adulation. Adulation is excessive devotion to someone. Let me give you a vivid example that can very well appear on the SAT or ACT. This is a vocabulary and context question. The sentence looks like this. It is obvious that most of the billionaire's adulation comes from people who are simply after his money. And because you know what adulation is, you are not going to think that adulation means acts of service or subservient behavior. Adulation means excessive praise. I also love this phrase, self-adulation. It sounds like self-admiration, and it essentially means self-admiration. Just sounds smarter and will definitely get you extra points on the essay. And when selfies first became a thing, one person on the internet exclaimed, "This is a pathetic display of pompous self-adulation." Adulation is our 6th word. Our last word is plaudits. To give someone plaudits means to give someone praise. Plaudits sounds like applause. Therefore, we will imagine that the audience broke out in applause after they heard the eulogy from Eminem. Our E-rap story is now fully complete. There you have it. All 7 words. Extol, exalt, eulogize, eminence, revere, adulation, plaudits. You know the drill. Put your notes away and let's list the words together. Out loud with me. Let's begin from top to bottom. How about from bottom to top? As always, let's take a look at how other people that you might have heard of use the words from our word family.
But I am not here to extol the virtues of the Dartmouth Red Bull School of Law.
That middle class America that we exalt.
You know, people today, they praise and they eulogize and they...
Your Eminence, Cardinal O'Malley, Vice President Biden.
And all the people who revere him as a leader.
And so the type of adulation that people give to celebrity.
We do. We win so many plaudits around the world for the kinds of research that goes on.
Did you hear Obama say, "Your Eminence, Cardinal O'Malley"? For some reason, I can't stop associating eminence with Eminem. Every time I hear eminence, establish eminence, show eminence, I think Eminem. Hopefully, it will go away sometime soon. As always, I encourage you to casually drop these words into your conversations. Do some teachers in your school like to extol their favorite students? Or would you like to give plaudits to your parents for raising you well? Be sure to check out the rest of the course if you liked today's lesson. You can find it at sebersonmethod.com. Also, let us know how it goes. Send us a message on Snapchat, Instagram, or Facebook. Our ID is the same everywhere, at Seberson Method. I'll see you guys later. E-rap.